Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second day of the year 2020. This is Adam, also known as the Super Para or the Para Prince. I just wanted to say Happy New Year to everybody across the country, across the world, and I hope everybody is having an amazing start to the new year so far. I don't really have much to talk about. Things have kind of been a little up and down for me the past few days. So I haven't really been really focused on making videos just because I have basically almost ran out of topics to speak about, and I am pretty sure that people are getting tired of just watching me do my dressing routines. So any suggestions or questions would be wonderful to receive. That way, at least I can have a topic to speak about and not just sit here and keep thinking about different things that I've already covered and basically sound like a broken record repeating myself. Well, I can say that for the new year, we did not shoot off any fireworks or anything like that. But being that I live in Alaska, we get to see Happy New Year 3 times until it is finally our New Year's here. So that is something that I always find a little funny when it comes to the New Year's here. Just because I have family sending me Happy New Year when it's only like 8 o'clock here. And then of course at let me see, 8, 9, well, I'm not too sure. I just know that happens 3 times before it is New Year's here. But as of yesterday, all we did was stay at home. And one thing that is on my mind that has kind of been bothering me is that I had received a phone call a few days ago, and supposedly the state is trying to say that my health and my body is getting better or is improving as the years go by, meaning that I don't need a caregiver the way I used to. And it really did not make any sense to me because I had asked what hours they wanted to cut, and everything that the lady told me they were wanting to cut were the things that I cannot do. I'm not capable of. She had said something about they wanted to cut back on the laundry hours that I get, or the time to do laundry, and I can't even reach the towels that are up on the shelf behind the washer and dryer, let alone be able to take all the clothes in there and do, it just does not make sense, because I have a hard enough time taking a shower and doing all of that stuff. So it just really really aggravated me, and still is, because I do not agree with them at all when it comes to that. And also, they are cutting 2.5 minutes off of all of my medical appointments, doctor appointments, grocery shopping, because they say that just because I can drive and I have a vehicle, that the only help that I need is making sure I get in without any complications, and for my PCA or my father to put the chair in the back for me. And I explained to them that without my PCA or my father, I cannot take my chair with me unless I were to break it down, which takes a lot of energy out of me. And by the time I get to wherever I'm going, with the weather conditions up here, with so much ice and so much snow all over the place, I can barely put my chair back together. So, yeah, it has been a very, very hectic start to the new year. So, all I can do is just wait for those papers to come in the mail, and I plan on filing a claim and fighting against it. That's all I can do, because I'm not asking for any pity or nothing like that, but when you are paralyzed, your body is not getting better by the year. My body is deteriorating over the years. So, if anything, in the beginning, when I was fresh out of the hospital, that's when I still had the most energy and still most of the muscles in my upper body, because in the past 2 days, I've started experiencing pain on the left side of my lower shoulder, which is the whole reason I had to go back to physical therapy about 1.5 years ago, because the pain is so bad that I can barely dress myself, or I could barely dress myself. And the only reason it's not killing me right now is because I have taken my first dose of meds today, and they have kicked in. So in a couple of hours, I know that I'm going to be feeling pain again. So I'm going to go try to pick up my medicines from the pharmacy. My dad, my PCA, he's going to be ready to go with me. After that, I have to go to LabCorp and drop off a blood sample. And then I am coming back home. So if I can just get that done, then it will be a somewhat successful day. So, being that I am dressed and pretty much almost ready to go, I'm not going to try to keep sitting here too much longer, because I would like to go ahead, get everything done so I can get back home and stay inside where it is nice and warm, because I think it is only around 6 or 7 degrees outside today. So, with that being said, it is going to be quite nipply outside. So, I am going to have to dress warm. So, yeah. So, with the weather and the rods in my spine, that makes for a great mixture of just agony if my rods were to get cold while I'm out doing my errands today. Oh, but on to other things. Like I said, I am starting to run out of topics to speak about. I have done transferring from the floor video to my chair, transferring into my car, breaking my chair down, a video of driving in the snow and the ice in my vehicle, a shower video, also my dressing routine videos, and the backstory of how my accident happened, the story for all of my tattoos that I have or that I've gotten since my accident. So the only other thing that I could think about sharing with everybody is my 2-gauge tongue ring. I've had it since I was 14, so 20 years. Wow. So, yeah, I guess that's the last thing that I can share with all of you folks out there. But instead of just sitting here and blabbering on about nothing, I am going to go ahead and let all of the beautiful people out there know that if you do not hear it from anybody else today or tomorrow, you heard it from this fella right here. I love each and every one of you just the way you are. And remember, you are all beautiful on the inside and the outside. Never let anybody tell you any different. And if they do, then obviously they are not seeing with their eyes, they are not seeing with their heart, they are just seeing with whatever they want to. So those people don't matter. So with that being said, I hope all of you folks have a wonderful day. And this is the Super Para, also known as the Para Prince, or just Adam. So, like I said, just please leave some suggestions or comments or anything you would like to. Hit the like button, comment button, that button. It don't matter what you hit. As long as you mash something or leave a comment, that's good enough with me. At least I know I'm still doing something. So, all of you beautiful people have a wonderful day, and I will speak and see all of you in my next video.